Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all are fine at home with the presence of our loving God. Have a nice day, children. Today we are going to learn computer science. In computer science, last week we learned one new lesson. You all remember that? Yes, that is lesson number 5. THE the KEY key BOARD board keyboard. We learned this lesson, no? The keyboard. First we are going to recall what we learned in the last session. Then we pass on to the next part of the lesson. First we learn about this. What are the keys are there in the keyboard? First we learn about the number keys. NUMBER number, KEYS keys, number keys, and then BACK back, SPACE space, backspace, KEY key, backspace key, then DELETE delete, KEY key, delete key, and then ALPH ABET alphabet, KEYS keys, alphabet keys, and then SPACE space, BAR bar space bar, and then ENTER enter, KEY key, enter key, and then we learn about this ARR OW arrow, KEYS keys. We learned this. These are all the keys are there in the keyboard. Number keys, backspace key, delete key, alphabet keys, space bar, enter key, and arrow keys. First we learn about the alphabet keys. First we learn about the alphabet key. Alphabet keys. Alphabet keys help us to type the letters. Alphabet key help us to type the letters. Letters are used to form words and sentences. By using the alphabet key, we can type both the small letter as well as the capital letters. The alphabet keys are not arranged in the alphabetical order. Here they shuffle and give, no? Yes, it's not in the alphabetical order. Then we learn about the number keys. Number keys help us to type numbers. We can find number keys in two places of the keyboard. On the keyboard, we can find out the number keys in two places. Look at here. Here you can see numbers 1 to 10. And here also you can see the number keys from 1 to 10. In two places we can find out the number keys on the keyboard. Any number key we can use. Okay, children? Left side number key also we can use. Right side number key also we can use. Today we are going to learn the one more key, SPACE space BAR bar space bar. Space bar key. Space bar key help us to give a blank space between the words, and this is the longest key on the keyboard. Look at here, this is the longest key on the keyboard, and if you want to type these words, OUR our, COUNTRY country, how you have to type? You have to type OUR our, and then you have to press the space bar key once. You have to press it once. Then you can start typing COUNTRY country. Then you can get a word like this, our, one gap, and then country. For leaving spaces, which key we have to use? Space bar key. And look at the next one. This is the enter key. ENTER, enter. KEY, key. Enter key. Enter key helps us to move to the next line. Look at here. APPLE, apple. M-A-N-G-O, mango. If you want to type this apple spelling and mango spelling one by one, how you have to type it? First you have to type this A-P-P-L-E. Then you have to press the enter key once. Then you can automatically come to the next line. Then you can type the spelling for mango. M-A-N-G-O, mango. Now you get words like this. First you get the word apple. Then below that you can get the word mango. To write like this, how you have to use the enter key? After typing the apple spelling, you have to type the enter key once and then touch it once, and then you can move on to the next line, and then you can start typing the spelling for mango. Okay children, now you understand about the enter key. Then we are going to see about arrow keys. Arrow, look at here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 arrow keys are here, no? Yes. Look at here. This is a up arrow key. What's this? Up arrow key. And this is a down, D-O-W-N, down arrow key. And then R-I-G-H-T, right arrow key. And then L-E-F-T, left arrow key. Up arrow, down arrow, right arrow and left arrow. Up arrow key helps to move the cursor up, and the down arrow key helps to move the cursor down, and the right arrow key helps to move the cursor right, and the left arrow key helps to move the cursor left. Now you understand this children? Yes, it helps us to move the cursor up, down, right and left. And then we are going to see about the backspace key. B-A-C-K, back, S-P-A-C-E, space, backspace key. Backspace key helps to remove the words and the numbers typed on the left side of the cursor. Now look at here. Here, what's the correct spelling for flower? F-L-O-W-E-R, flower. But you typed this flower spelling wrongly. F-L-O-W-A-R. How you have to remove the letter A and how you have to correct it. Now we are going to see. Now look at here. This is a cursor. F-L-O-W-A-R. You typed it wrongly. Now you have to place the cursor after the letter A. Then you have to press the backspace key once. Then you can remove the letter A. Then now the letter A is removed. Now you can type the letter E. Where you have to keep the cursor? By using the backspace, if you want to remove the letter, we have to keep the cursor after the letter. And look at the next one. What key is this? Delete. D-E-L-E-T-E. Delete. K-E-Y. Key. What's the use of delete key? Delete key also helps us to remove the words, numbers that's typed on the right side of the cursor. And look at here. Here also, if you type the spelling for flower wrongly, F-L-O-W-E-R, you have to keep the cursor before the letter A. While using the delete key, you should keep the cursor before the letter. While using the backspace key, you should place the cursor after the letter. Okay, now you understand this? Here you have to place the cursor before the letter A. Then you have to press the delete key, F-L-O-W, and then here you can remove the letter A. And then you type the letter E. Now you get the correct spelling, F-L-O-W-E-R. While using the backspace key, you have to keep the cursor after the letter, and while using the delete key, you have to keep the cursor before the letter. Now you understand it clearly, no children? Yes. When you press a key, you should press the key only once to type a letter. You shouldn't keep the key pressed. If you keep the key pressed in the keyboard, you can get the same letter many times. Okay, children? Now if you understand the lesson clearly, what are the keys are there in the keyboard and what are its function? We learn it now? Yes. Today's homework, what you have to do, you have to read this lesson 5, the keyboard, page number 40, 41 and 42 in your computer science book. Okay, children, I hope you all understand the lesson clearly. We will do the remaining part of the lesson in the next session. We will meet in the next session. Thank you.